alaikum. Hello. So today the video that I'm going to make is going to be about starting your own freelancer account. As we know that there is a lack of jobs and unemployment is at its peak, especially in developing countries. So it is very difficult for people to have access to proper paying jobs. That is why some of us really want to take control of our lives and start our own business or at least some way of earning online. So this video is specifically going to help people that are going to start their own freelancer account, and believe me that this is the best option online. I am from Pakistan, and since we have seen recently that the foreign exchange has really impacted our currency, so it is, I think, the best time to have a freelancer account where you earn money through other currencies that can be converted into your own currency that would give you higher yield and higher returns. And as a whole, it is a good career choice for those people that are trying to seek for jobs, search for jobs and not able to get them. So what you do is you open a freelancer account, and this would be very much appropriate for people who have some knowledge of uh, doing online writing jobs or logo designing, logo making, or other mobile applications. So I'll be giving you an overview of how you can best place your skills set to use and earn some money online, and that will be very much favorable for everybody who is going to be interested in this. So basically, before moving ahead, I have to request one more thing, that YouTube has actually placed some approval limits on my account. So I would like all of you to kindly subscribe to my channel, where I'll be uploading very informative and useful videos related to education, related to business, related to finance, and such ideas will be shared that will be very much critical in these times to allow you to excel in whatever field you want. So thank you for subscribing, those that have done already, and hopefully many of you will be interested to subscribe to my channel. And now let's begin with our video. So this is the basic overview of the account. This is a sample account that I'm using right now. So you can see this account has been created for and it is quite operational at the moment as well. So I'll give you an overview of this overall freelancing process. So this is where you offer your skills like writing, article writing, content writing, and several other things for the sake of earning money. And how you can do is, and that is by first of all focusing on your profile. So how once you go to your profile, it will be showing you the this will be shown to everyone who is willing to hire you for a particular job. Right now, I have not worked much on this sample account for the timing, but you can work hard on it. And I have had quite good tips from people that have told me that these accounts are actually uh, very much attractive if you work on your profile a lot, and hopefully you will be doing that exactly. So first of all, you write down your name, then you give a brief description of the things that you are able to do, then you can elaborate on that and add some portfolios of your previous works. If it is logos, then you can put some samples of those, and here the reviews will be shown. Once you start doing jobs for people and you start getting paid, then those people that have hired you will be leaving their feedback over here for the other people to see. This is a brief summary of your overall performance. So the jobs that you complete on budget, on time, and repeat high rate, this will be attracting people towards you. So this is the area where your profile is being shown. Apart from this, the site has constantly been updated. So this is the place where your balance is being shown, and you can work in several countries. Like everybody that is posting jobs, you can apply on them, and if it is Canadian dollars or Australian dollars or Singapore dollars, that will all be converted to your home currency and you will be able to withdraw it. So here is the basic overview of all the options that you get. So manage membership. So if you want to grow your online account, this allows you to buy some further access to additional bidding that you can do. So they charge a particular fees. In the start, I would recommend low paid options for you to just start up, and then like this get support in case of any issues or problems. Then you contact the website and the people on the customer support desk, and they help you and guide you with the appropriate techniques to tackle your issues. Next thing is the finance side. Obviously, we are going to try our best to maximize our profits over here. So let's see some of the things over here. So like if you want to see your entire financial dashboard of what you have done, what is your performance, or you want a summary of your overall earnings. So this would be a good area where you try to review your performance for the past month, a quarter, half a year, or a complete year, or collectively 2 years. So there are several options over here. This would be the section that will be showing you the incoming bids. So suppose an employer hires you, or two three of them hire you, so you'll see the name of the projects, the amount of money that is ongoing, the status of it being completed or still pending, and further outgoing would be in case you want to hire somebody. So it goes both ways. It is not just for doing freelance work, it is also to hire freelancers for your own work. So that is how this works, and at the end it is a very interesting portion. So this portion over here, once you start earning, this shows you a graphical representation of your earnings over a period of time, so you are very much able to see them visually and understand the progress that you have made. This shows you the projects that you have done in the past 30 days or overall lifetime, the earnings that you have made, the work in progress, and the active milestones. And now, since we are in the third quarter of 2019, that starts from July to September, it ends in September 2019. So, this is one quarter. This would be your income statement for this quarter, and this would be the earnings that you have made right now. So, this is a very interesting area to manage your finances very effectively. Similarly, there are withdrawal options, like when you start earning money, and freelancer has a limit of basically like $30 at least to be withdrawn in your home currency. So you have to reach that amount and then you'll be able to withdraw. Next step, we'll just look at some of the projects that you can invest in. So I'll be telling you about the projects where you can invest. So basically you go to this section where it says browse categories. So when you click on browse categories, now you are in search of jobs. So if you want a particular task or you want to apply to a particular job, how do you do that? I'm going to teach you that as well. So it can be websites, IT. So you see all of the fields are over here. So whatever your specialty is, and it pretty much includes everything from every walk of life. Like you can use all your skills effectively. So if I go to the writing and content section, like most of the people are into content writing, blog writing, and such stuff. So suppose I want to bid on such a project because my skill set is in that area. So I'll click writing and content. So again, you see there are several areas over here as well. There is finance research, research writing, proofreading, PowerPoints, communications, editing jobs, proposal writing. And one more tip that I would be giving you along the way is it is not necessary that you continuously bid on irrelevant projects because you get a limited number of bids. So you have to understand with the passage of time that only there are certain projects that are going to be placed that are authentic. Some of them are just for the sake of wasting time, so you have to ignore those and just focus on the ones that are much more realistic and appropriate. So let's suppose we go to a section where there is content writing, and over here you can understand that there is this area where you can add further skills as well. It is not just limited to content. You can and research writing. Or another option can be there, like you can go for as many as you want. And the best thing is this place is the best because it notifies you about the most latest projects that have been posted online. Like this shows you 6 days 23 hours, so that means this is the latest job that has been posted. So you just click on such a project and just have some bid, and we will see whether the employer is going to hire you or not. So let's suppose we go for this need article writers. So I click on this. Now this is the page where all the details are going to appear related to this. So they are asking me to complete this profile. Few of the details might be missing, so suppose we add those details, and we save those options, so for future reference that would be quite fruitful. And now you can see that I have come to this particular need article writers. The budget is 250 to 750. Always when you enter a new project or post, you have to see the details and you have to bid within this budget. And to make it more attractive, you mostly choose the lower value, so that if there are other freelancers, you are able to outwit them, or in some sense compete with them in a more effective manner, and you can earn such projects. So the default setting says to $500, but I'm not going to be so greedy. I have to change it to $250, and 7 days might be appropriate. And then these two values should be consistent with each other, the one over here and here. And again, you have to write a brief description as well. So I am a capable writer. So I'm trying to convince that guy to give this project to me. So I have to write things that are appropriate. So this is how you give the details, and I would recommend again to work much more harder on your proposals. This is just a brief overview. Another tip would be that you write a proper proposal. You can save it in the drafts of your email, and that can be used for every project that you are going to bid. So it saves your time and again shows the uh, employer that you are a serious person who wants this job really, and you're not just wasting time. So some things there over here, you should avoid such things that are going to ask you to pay them, because they will just put you at the top of the list. But for the time being, we are just trying to learn this process, so I'll just place a bid. And this is how the proposal comes. So this guy is going to receive these bids. The employer will receive this in this sequence, where mine will be at the first, and then there are other freelancers. Most of them are new, some of them are old, having some reviews already. So I'll give you an example of that as well, how they're preferred. So I placed 250. As compared to the others, it is lower, so most probably he'll be considering me. And there are other freelancers as well. So this depends that whether they have more reviews, but still maybe they are not experienced enough in this field of writing articles. They might have done other jobs, so that is why they're ranked lower. So there can be quite many reasons. And apart from this, you can see there are five bids. The average bid rate is 321. The budget is this much, so nobody is going too high because they want to have this job. And this is the way you do your basic bidding. So thank you for now. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, where I'll be giving you much more helpful tips and giving you a further detailed overview of how to do your business effectively. Thanks, and please do subscribe and like this video and comment for anything that you want to ask, and I will be cooperating. Thank you.